Hello everybody, this is Michael's Epic Gaming. This is my second video and this is the Alliance point of view. So I just currently logged in and it wants me to meet the King in Stormwind.
The Horde will stop at nothing to claim the lifeblood of Azeroth.
King and Wind.
I fear that after the war against the Legion, our ranks are too depleted to stave off.
I'm on a maid, so I'll just teleport.
We have established an embassy in Stormwind to spearhead these efforts. Meet me there.
If you watched the first video, I talked about how the Nightborn, I was going to make a mage, a fire mage. This is my Alliance mage. That is Frost. He's okay geared. I mean, I haven't done too many raids. I haven't been doing too much in WoW lately. I've been working and trying to set this up and trying to get my web portfolio going and applying for careers in the gaming industry, and just been a little busy. I love the new spell animations that they put in for Frost. Alright, looks like I go that way. Like, you feel more like a Frost with the sound effects and the new animations. I like them a lot.
Thank you for joining us, champion. These are dire times indeed. We all know the Alliance incurred heavy losses in the war against the Legion. And even now, the world bleeds in the aftermath of Sargeras' final strike. Meanwhile, the Horde musters its forces and arms for war. Their aggression must not go unanswered. Our future depends on bringing other like-minded allies into the fold. I call upon those of you gathered here for your suggestions.
Victory on Argus was only possible because the heroes of Azeroth fought side by side with the army of the light. Many of our bravest soldiers gave their lives.
Alright, Void Elf. Void Elf is what I'm gonna definitely make. I'm gonna make a Warlock Void Elf. So let's go over the racials. Spatral Rift. Tear a rift in space and teleport to a destination. So, during the live stream yesterday that Blizzard hosted, Ian said that this will not be like the Mage Blink. You'll have to think about it, before you use it. So we'll see when I make my Void Elf. Entropic Embrace. Your abilities have a chance to empower you with the essence of the void.
Stormwind has suffered at the hands of those.
Preternatural Calm. Your spells cast are not delayed by taking damage. So you can be casting and taking hits and your spells will not be delayed. Ethereal Connection. Reduce the cost of void storage and transformification. Truthfully, I haven't really used void storage too much. It just seems... I mean, yeah, I got a lot of stuff in my bank, but I just haven't... I've been a little lazy. I just haven't taken it, because it also costs money to put stuff in the void storage. So I just haven't felt like doing that. Like, this account, I've been playing World of Warcraft since the beginning, but I quit for a little while and then I made a whole new account and I came back during the Burning Crusade. So I mean, this account is pretty old, so I have a lot of stuff in my character's bags. well, bank. And then, like, this character's played time is 113 days. Well, I haven't played. Mr. Pandora, I mained a monk. And then, I pretty much kept my monk for a while, and then when Demon Hunters was announced, that was my main. So I haven't played my mage as much. And the last, Chill of Night, resistance to shadow damage. And I unlocked the achievements, so I'm ready to go with that. Next up is the Lightforged Draenei. I'm not really. I'll probably eventually, once they give us our extra slots, I'll probably eventually make all the races, but the two I'm gonna focus on is the Void Elves and the Nightborn. So, Lightforged Draenei gets Light's Judgment, deal mighty holy damage to an area. Light's Reckoning, erupt upon death, dealing holy damage to nearby enemies and healing nearby allies. See, the only thing with this one is if you're soloing stuff and the mob had a slither of health left and you die, would that kill them? Or because of their reset, you know, when the mobs die, you know, they run back into place and heal back to full? Or would this damage be void? Would this be only useful really if in dungeons and raid settings where other players are alive, and if you die, that takes a little chunk from the mob's health, you know, to help them a little bit? I don't know. Well, I'll have to test that. Maybe I will make a Lightforged Draenei, and I'll see if what happens when you die solo with a group of mobs, if they'll take damage, or if they'll be immune because they're gonna be running to reset because you died, or will they add like a little delay where the mobs won't run from you for a second or two? You know, maybe it'd be like pre-spirit form. When you die and you're in that spirit for so long. Maybe something like that. Holy Resistance. Reduce holy damage taken. Forged of Light. Increase the blacksmith skill and allows you to summon an anvil. That's pretty good. You know, you'll be able to build stuff in the world. Yeah. I wish professions were a little more better, but I'll go over professions in a whole different video. And Demon Bane, increased experience gain from killing demons. Now, I mean, that's a pretty good one. I don't know how much of an increase you get, but I mean, there's a lot of demons in this game, so I mean that could help you. And I got all the achievements unlocked for this, so I can make any of the 4 allied races now.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
So Void Elf.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Greetings.
The Ghostlands.
Lady Windrunner, please begin the search for your exiled king. Perhaps our champion here can assist you.
We will do our best to locate them, High King. This way, champion.
Oh, sweet. We get a portal there. I was afraid I'd have to figure another way to get there. With the Nightborn, for those, if you didn't watch the first video, the Nightborn, you had to teleport to a silver moon. And
a place of unbridled beauty. Windrunner Spire, my family home, stands not far from here.
let's see if she'll fly. Nope, you can't fly. So
To see them like this fills my heart with sorrow.
I can see the level scaling. I haven't really went to Old Lands to check out how the level scaling works. You know, they put a cap for the old ends where, you know, like this end, the most the mob could be is like 60. You know, that way you're not coming here as a 110 and everything's 110 and you're having trouble.
This sanctum was once a testament to my people's mastery of the arcane. Now, it is but a ruin.
Sanctum of the Moon. Okay, you gotta click this book.
Our void experiments are proceeding well. I am certain we are on the cusp of a breakthrough. Despite
So it looks like Umbric is doing some void experiments.
Understand this power is crucial to the defense of Silvermoon. Never again shall the Sindori fall prey to our enemies. Unfortunately, it seems our research has reached an impasse. I believe there is knowledge at the Andillian estate that will springboard us forward.
The Andillian estate. Yes, I remember it. Come, champion.
Andillian estate. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to do some running. With Nightborn, you had to do some hearthing and teleporting. This one, it looks like, be more running. I guess to help compensate. And there was a couple. There's a bunch of people here, so you see, there's quite a bit of pre-orders. I just wanted a Blood Elf. I wanted to see if that was someone already leveling allied race. So we're coming up to the estate. And there's another book. Well, no.
The first of our people seeking to harness the void. I have found notebooks belonging to one whose very name is a curse. Darkon Drathir.
Darkon
It was
Drathir.
Drathir's betrayal that allowed Arthas to corrupt the Sunwell and left our kingdom in ruins. For the first time, I see why Ramath opposes our course of study. Nevertheless, I believe this knowledge can be used for good. The bulk of Drathir's research was conducted at Dawnstar Spire. That is where we must go.
Aww.
Umbric risks much. It follows in the footsteps of treachery. Let us hope this obsession has not led to his downfall. Come, we must make our way to Dawnstar Spire.
Well, it looks like the Void Elves have a lot more running. Let's see which... I haven't discovered this area, so let's see which way the best path is. Good thing they didn't make everything scale to your current level. Wonder how many of these mobs I would be aggroing right now. Now I kind of don't mind the Nightborn's hearthing and stuff. At least you could hearth and be right there. I mean, it's not too bad of a run, but, you know, you started here, then you had to go here, now you gotta go here. Hopefully you don't have to do too much more running. But this could help those too, where, you know, if too many people pick Void Elves, you know, they have a little distance to run and everybody's not as cramped. Almost at the spot. There's a 110 there. See, I'm glad that they keep adding stuff to Old Lands. I want more stuff in the old lands. Bring us back to the other old lands with reasons. Like Legion added a lot of quests with the artifacts, where you had to go to old lands, and it was fun seeing things that you haven't seen in a long time. You know, we have all these lands, and to be limited to like just expansion lands, you know, although they're pretty big, they're not small. But I mean, we have all this for potential. You know, it would vastly improve the game and give you more things to do.
To seek the fragments of an ancient world, one teetering on the brink of the void itself. Its note said it existed within a rift in the very fabric of reality. He never found this place, but I have succeeded where he failed. The way will soon be open to us. Drathir believed this rift held an ancient object of unspeakable might. Perhaps
I wonder what this object is going to be.
it allows us to gain control over the shadows.
Based on these notes, I believe I can reopen the passage to this world he spoke of.
Teleport to the rift and complete the scenario.
We are ready to proceed. Stay on your guard.
I really wanted the Void Elves to be a whole new class. Void energy, void attacks. Have something like a stealth, but it would phase to the void. You know, and I thought it would have been pretty cool, but I mean, Erase is alright too, but we've been working for years to comprehend the powers of the void might provide. Now we are on the cups of understanding. What is this place?
Magister Umbric, I am Illyria Windrunner.
Illyria Windrunner? How did... My, what an unexpected honor. My people and I heard tales of what transpired on Argus. As you might imagine, we have a keen interest in your interaction with the Darkened Gnarl.
Another time, perhaps. This champion and I have been searching for you. We know of your exile from Silvermoon and thought we shared common ground.
Indeed. Like you, we believe the void can be used to defend life.
Alright, so here's some
We have made great
Void Elves.
but many mysteries remain. Take this cube, for instance. It is an ancient device, perhaps even predating life on Azeroth. It seems to have
Puzzle
been
box.
locked, and we cannot yet open it.
Careful, Umbric. Answers to such mysteries often come at a price. Look out!
At last, the future I foresaw has come to pass. Thank you for
Oops.
opening the way.
Show yourself! Who are you?
Names are of little consequence. The more interesting question is, what shall you become? My people were reshaped by the void, stripped of the limitations of flesh. We offer you the same gift.
Resist the whispers, Umbric. This gift you are offered is little more than enslavement.
I feel the power calling to me, changing me.
Come, champion. We must stop this transformation before my people are lost.
So here's the portal. Repel the void.
Shattered as it is, this place echoes with the whispers of the great ones who were slain, and the hatred of him this world.
Dark forces surge through these ashen stones. No wonder they oppose the void.
Pleases the Dark Masters.
Whoop. Okay, don't get too close to these dark orb things. Locked out. See, I like this scenery. I like this void look. It'd be cool if they do a lot with it in Battle for Azeroth. I like fighting these Ethereals and Nethers, and it's something different. I like killing demons too, but I mean, this is just something different. Use the void. I don't know, these are something you can click on, so...
The vortex up ahead pulses with power. Let us investigate, champion.
So here's a portal. Use the portal.
This void storm is a conduit. A doorway that must be closed.
Why do you resist? You stand on the threshold of a grand destiny.
Defeat Nargash.
The patience of the masters is wrath.
I wonder if this guy is going to be in the expansion then as a boss in a raid, or more to come. I guess we'll see. This seems like there's a little bit more to it than the Nightborn. A little bit more to do.
A minor setback. What is in motion cannot be undone.
Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, there's the guy over there.
Dazan is using those forges to draw in power. We must break his hold on Umbric's people.
The void will transform you. Awaken what you are meant to be.
No. These people are not yours. They are not lost.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, this is definitely more quest, more interaction for where you're doing more with the Void Elves. I guess to give you more backstory.
Do you not see what we offer? The majesty of chaos, the glory of infinite hunger. Why do you fight your destiny, Windrunner? Join me and rule by my side.
I see through your lies, Dazan. So will the others.
So be it. Your death is regrettable, but necessary. I offer freedom. I offer strength. Cast off your mortal shackles.
Our destiny is our own, Dazan.
Let's see if we actually kill this dude.
Define our future.
So far, he's not really doing too much damage to me. So, you should be able to do it at a lot lower item level than me.
The only thing that will be finished is you.
Valyria, champion. My people are free, but we have been changed. And the voices.
Dazan tried to tear away your mortality.
Well, I guess he's not going to be a boss.
A slave to his hunger. But your fate is still your own, Umbric. I can teach you to quiet the whispers, to make the shadows serve you, instead of you serving them.
My arrogance was nearly our undoing. I battled with powers far beyond my control. If you will train us...
Alright, so Larry is gonna train these guys to control the void.
I sense the powers at your command. They are considerable. You would make valuable allies of the Alliance.
Silvermoon turned its back on us long ago. Today, we are reborn, and it is fitting that we walk a new path. From this day forth, the Alliance has our loyalty.
And in turn, I pledge to aid you on your journey. Our champion and I will inform High King Rin of this news. Then I will return, so that we can begin your training.
Training?
It will take some time for us to adjust to our new forms. We look forward to your return, Lady Windrunner. And champion, you have our deepest thanks.
Alright, so that was the Void Elves. Well, at least it takes you right back to Stormwind, right in front of King Anduin.
Stormwind will endure.
High King Rin, our champion,
And
found this enduring
there we go, I unlocked the
like me.
Void Elves.
They have been changed by the void, but their hearts and minds remain their own. I will be their guide. I will train them to control the whispers of shadow. In return, they will fight for the Alliance against all its foes.
It may take time for these Void Elves to earn the trust of some in our ranks, but so long as they adhere to your teachings, they are welcome in the Alliance. You have done us a great service this day, Lady Windrunner. Champion, you have my thanks.
It is an honor to serve once more, High King. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance! There we go, and that's Void Elves. Thanks for watching. This is Mike's Epic Gaming.